There are a lot of ideas and misconceptions about weight and weight loss out there. In this video, I hope to clarify some of the more prominent ones. The first misconception about weight is that making changes to diet and activity is all about willpower. There are a couple of research theories on willpower's role in behavior change, one of which talks about willpower like a muscle, and you have to exercise it in order for it to strengthen. It also views willpower as a tank that will end up empty if it has to be used too much. So imagine the evening time when you come home from a long day at work after sitting in traffic and you don't have much energy to say no to the bag of chips sitting on the counter. But it's not just as simple as willpower being the solution. Hormones and neurotransmitters that impact hunger and mood, coupled with lifestyle and eating environment, are just a few of the reasons your dietary choices are about more than just willpower. The next misconception is that to lose weight, you just need to eat less and move more. Clearly, diet and activity are important players when it comes to health and weight. But this type of advice overly simplifies a very complex idea. Yes, a change in eating and/or activity are necessary. However, the more important thing to understand, and thus advice to give on, is to understand why your current habits are occurring and consider how they could change while still fitting in your life. Additionally, not everyone needs to make the same changes with regards to diet and activity. Some may be quite active, yet need help with the food piece, while someone else may not move much at all. Which leads me to the next misconception, that there is one diet that is best for weight loss. Multiple studies and reviews have shown that folks can lose weight on a wide variety of dietary approaches. Low-fat, low-carb, vegetarian, intermittent fasting, and ketogenic, to name a few. As of now, research points towards the overall calorie intake as being the determining factor for a person's weight. So if you do consume fewer calories than your body expends, you should lose weight. Now, certainly individuals may respond to different approaches, so it is important to find a way of eating that works for you. The one thing we do recommend across the board is a good protein intake, which we'll talk about in later videos. So be mindful of trendy and fad diets. Very few are practical ways of eating long-term, and many lack key nutrients. The last misconception I'll mention today is that negative self-talk is motivating. Sometimes we believe that if we make ourselves feel bad enough about what we're doing, or get angry or frustrated enough, we'll make a change for good. Unfortunately, this doesn't tend to work when it comes to diet and exercise. In fact, research shows that negative self-talk is actually demotivating. There is a lot of stigma and shame associated with weight in our society. And if you've lost weight in the past and are trying again, it's understandable why you would feel frustrated. But an important part of the process is finding some positive or at least neutral dialogue with yourself. Everyone's experience with weight and weight loss is unique. There are some commonalities amongst people's journeys and experiences, but what contributes to our individual weight is a very complex combination of factors. I hope this has clarified some of the misconceptions about weight. A reminder that this and many other nutrition-focused videos can be found on our health promotion website. Thanks for tuning in.